Hi, I'm Seamus Sheridan and I'm the Green Party candidate for the Galway West Mayo constituency, and we're sitting here in the wine bar above our cheese shop in Galway.
And Seamus, we're surrounded by nice wine and nice cheese. You have a very successful business for the last 20 years. Are you mad trying to go into politics?
Yes, I think I am, Chris. But I've been involved in the Green Party for the last 15 years, particularly in areas of food legislation. They were the first party to really help me back in the 90s when we had to tackle areas with the Department of Agriculture or change legislation. When Eamon Ryan asked me to become agricultural spokesperson about 4 years ago, I was delighted to accept.
You Just Sheridan's it's a massive success. Before everyone jumped on the artisan bandwagon, you and your brother were selling cheese in Galway over 2 decades ago, and you now export. You now are in some of the major supermarkets. You have shops like this one, and they're beautiful. So what can you bring to politics?
One thing that I'm so aware of in this election and the last one is this mantra coming from parties that they somehow represent SMEs, or they represent rural Ireland, or they represent working with food and tourism. I walk the walk as well as talking the talk, and these are just buzzwords that I see coming out at election time. And myself and my brother, we've been working with farmers for 20 years. We've been working with food producers. We've been backing tourism in the west of Ireland. And we've been backing job creation in the west of Ireland.
How many people do you employ?
We employ over 80 people at the moment, Chris.
The argument that the Greens had their chance and did some things when in government, but it was a disastrous time for Ireland.
Well, I mean, who could have written that story? It is worth remembering that the Greens offered to go into government with Fine Gael and Sinn Féin. Fine Gael refused. During the government, Trevor Sargent and the Greens approached Labour. They approached the Fine Gael to have a national government. They refused.